Hello everybody, it's the Game Corner here, and welcome back to Killer Frequency. Let's get right into the video.
It's cool what you're doing, man.
Just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival
Don't know
tomorrow.
how safe that is.
I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
Cool. Thanks, friend.
We're friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky.
Just Ricky.
Yeah. Back then, things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems, and sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Aw, Dougie.
Aw, hello, Max.
Gone to the dogs. He's a good boy.
Well, he certainly sounds like a good boy.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max can skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains,
But
man.
you said you were
He's even got
at
that
the rink.
special how to greet them.
Special boy.
Maxie sounds like a really special
Isn't
boy.
he the...
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community.
Somewhere in there.
Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown
Definitely
tonight.
not that then.
Then I think we'll
Okay.
take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max,
Maybe it's
be
the
safe
flow.
now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
I really needed that call, you know, after
That works.
everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line.
Nice save.
What are the odds? Better take it.
Yeah, you send the calls to me.
Time to turn the music off.
Oh, I keep forgetting.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay.
Oh,
I made
Carrie.
it home safe.
Gary!
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though not everybody made it, and, I don't know.
Hey, it's okay.
It's only
You were
Jimmy.
so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why he didn't... Why am I...
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did, why let me go?
Maybe he wanted the pranksters?
Maybe he only wanted to hurt the pranksters.
Maybe. Did he just think everyone was making fun of him? Did he always hate these hazing rituals? I mean, if he did, Why wait all these years to... Why do this now?
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest.
She's gonna be traumatized
Help
for the
is
rest of her
coming to
life.
Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Sure.
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
There you go.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Alright, let's give her a little break. Maybe we could explore around for a little bit, see if I missed anything out here. If not, I'll just cut back to inside. There wasn't really anything new, so... Here we go, let's go back, Peggy.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Alright, caller number 1.
Okay, Forrest. Shut
Yeah,
the music
yeah.
off.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my
Oh,
song.
we're gonna have to go
Forrest. You said you were
find
gonna
the-
play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
You must love it.
You must really love that song. If you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
Well, I do love it. And I don't want to argue, but you do have it. It's just outside the
What
window.
if it's just
There's a
shattered?
serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the whistling man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
He's fast.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will.
What do you mean by that,
Forrest?
Dawn?
Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Us?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
Great. Do we have
Well,
a baseball
folks,
bat?
Here's some music for you while I think things over. You'll like this next song. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we?
No.
If she's telling the truth,
Why don't you go?
Then why don't you go and get it?
it's one of Reggie's K-Fam regulations. I can't leave the booth while we're on air.
Do you even have a bathroom
Peggy.
in there?
Just, you can do it, okay?
Fine.
Oh man.
You're a good man, Forrest.
I'm a dead
I'll
man.
slide you the key to the fire door.
Yeah. Give me the entire
Wait,
keys.
wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out.
Great.
Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting.
189.16. The Scream.
You're getting ahead of
With
yourself,
me,
Peggy.
Peggy.
Peggy. Okay, and I know where their emergency exit is, all the way downstairs. Oh, this is where the other person died.
You know,
How lovely.
I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. in the open, alone.
Great. Don't think it's over here. We're gonna have to do something over here eventually, I have a feeling. Oh, hello.
Here it is. Long ride home.
Please don't be locked. Someone might have gone in here.
Of course. It locks behind me.
Great, and there's
And
no
of
handle.
course, the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back
Through
in
the
through the basement.
basement.
A door, or elevator, or
I
something.
mean, there was a stairs sign. How do we get in here then? Maybe we have to change this.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Great. Am I actually gonna have to hunt around for new fuses? Yeah, okay. Great. 3. Hopefully that works. There are all the broken ones. Why would there be fuses just all around here? Who knows? Oh, I have to get it up to 70. Let's see. I mean, that's well, that's not 70. Let me go find another fuse.
Bingo!
Probably close that. Alright. No whistling, no whistling. Wait, is that the... Am I going the right way? Yep, it's open. I'll write down
I
this.
could probably survive that fall.
Well, yeah, it's a little fall. Can't crouch or anything. Oh, no, auto crouch. Cool. Let's see who's been living down here. That's very dark.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Was he the one that was snapped? Oh. We found Clive's lair. Oh. Clive's lair. Oh, great. Oh, great.
Huh. There's a key. I'll just take that.
Yeah.
Might be important. What the hell?
Well, yeah.
Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Ellen. Call for donations help Chuck Brody. Hospital, power station, gas station. Gulls Creek. Festival victims. Great. Why is that one pointing up? Man, we don't have anything else in here, do we? Can we take that with us? No. Okay. Rebecca Ellen. Aunt Williams. Game day. Doesn't say any names or anything. This is gonna be great. Is the next one gonna be a trailer park, gas station, power station, or a hospital? Oh boy. This is all gonna burn down later, I have a feeling. Hey, Peggy!
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
And yet you were so
Something
cheerful.
did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me.
Okay, so now he's gonna recap. Here we go. 2:40. I'm never up that late.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight.
Alright.
Hit the button if you need any help.
Well, how am I gonna figure that out? Okay. Okay. Oh, with all these, was I supposed to? No, this is something else. Traffic notice. East side McClare Street will be closed from... Oh, that was probably for something else. Oh, I heaved all of this up. Okay. Great. I can move everything around. This is my own stuff now. Okay. Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff in record hire, 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek High, so someone might be at a power station. Local doctor Kim Walker. So you're there, maybe. Recommends all locals get their flu shot ASAP. Flu season is upon us. 84 is no different than any other year. That's, yeah. No, this is late, too. Gallows Creek Festival closed early this year. Tragedy struck only hours after opening. The big wheel broke free from the supports and rolled through town. An investigation is currently underway. Okay. Took Brody. Former Gallows High School football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster last year. To help him on his road to recovery, we are helping him, buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and gets pulled up on his feet. Pun not intended. Drop tickets in the bucket below, thanks. So he's injured. So let's see. Yeah, I just let that clip. Okay. Crime scene. Syndicate impounded. Criminal operation shut down. 24 arrests inside. Informant walks free. Police today finally put an end to the long-running car thieving crime syndicate. The arrests were made after a member gave up information their conspirators to investigate. The informant, who has to remain anonymous, will hereafter be referred to as R.A., has walked free with no charges. R.A. Let's see. Might be Rebecca Allen. Walks away with no charges. So it wouldn't be, I don't know, that does not help much. But, festival victims, what was this one? Marriage announcements. We would like to celebrate the marriage of Kim Walker and Peter Stein. Oh, those two are getting together. Oh wait, that's not on here too. Stein. 30th of May. Right now it's September 1987. Vacation. Happy couple. 2 engineers that were contracted in from the local power station. Lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the big wheel, which led to various mistakes. So Ant also works there. Power station. I wish I was better at doing this. Beep beep, look out, tragedy. 5 dead, 16 injured after brakes failed on bus. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased has been identified as Gallows Creek locals Mr. D. Rudd, Mr. M. Hunkton, P. Stein, Miss K. Stein, and Mildred. There's Brody, Walker, Williams, and Rebecca Allen. I don't see any of those names. There's no Stein. Let's see. Oh wait, because there's a marriage announcements up there. So it's Kim Stein now. So they're dead. So it can't be her. Yeah, because Kim Walker turned into Stein. She's dead. Put that down here. Trailer for sale, cheap. I'm sick of, yeah, okay. Just an advertisement. Do you care about health safety? Good, then come down to yearly convention. Mystery guest. Lead engineer responsible for Gallows Creek Harvest Festival disaster. Mystery guest. That's the, let's see. Festival visit, so that's art. Again. Yeah. Because he's one of the 2 engineers for that disaster. Car safe. Sheriff Matthews warns citizens to look out for suspicious behavior after multiple car thefts. Crime, wave of 70 will be stopped. Let's see, Walker's dead. Okay, let's just put the car again. Okay, 24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. Okay, Christine and gas repair. Has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims it will keep me busy on evening. He has asked to remain anonymous. Did he win the lottery? Because this was 1969. Don't know if he did or not. Hold on, we could... Yeah, nothing on there. Local legend takes a Manhattan. So these 2 will go together. Famous author, tell-all book, Diary of a Car Thief, moves out of the Gallows Creek. For a new life in the big city, she stole her cars and then she stole her time and money. And said our reviewer, Jen Randy, last year. Did I see who was a car thief? Was that Rebecca? So she lives here. She was a snitch. Where is Chuck Brody? Oh wait, it says here. Well, I know it's another girl, but it could be her. Yeah, it's Rebecca right there. So she's not at the gas station anymore. Maybe it's Chuck. I think it's gonna be Art. Because the other ones don't really do much. Kim Walker's dead. Brody hasn't done anything besides just... He was a quarterback and got injured. And apparently I think he won the lottery and then got the gas station. This one's dead. Rebecca Allen. I mean, she was a snitch, but I don't think she's done anything besides that. But these guys... The festival, and this is where... And tomorrow's a festival. So I think he is mad about this. And this is 1987. And this is pretty soon. It's a safety convention. Yeah, the lead engineer responsible for Gallows Creek Harvest Festival. And that is Art Williams. And all they got was community service. So I think he's mad about that. There was no actual justice. Tuesday the 1st through the 6th. Today's the 3rd, so that is right in the date too. So, that's Quiet Ridge Health and Safety Convention. Don't think we have a sticker for that. But I think he's gonna be there. Doesn't say at the times or anything, but I think it's gonna be at the convention. Don't know where oh, it just goes up there.
How's it going?
Other than that, I'm just gonna probably say... I think I'm ready.
I'm ready,
Howard?
Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Gonna save just in case. I didn't save any of the others, but...
I'm sure.
That's okay.
Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
I think it's Aunt Williams.
Aunt Williams.
And where will I find them?
Neither of those places. Health Safety Convention. Where is it? Is it gonna be... Well, since it's health and safety, is it at the hospital? Quiet Ridge and Health Safety. Might be at the hospital then. Hang on. Wait, but... Do we have Quiet Ridge? Or is that actually... Is that somewhere else? Hold on, because we only have one hospital and it's St. Gabriel's. We don't have a Quiet Ridge, so he's out of town. So it's not Art. Don't think it's Rebecca. Takes to Manhattan, because this one moved. That one's dead. Wait, it's Chuck then. Man, okay, hang on. It's Chuck. Let's see, where did I save?
I'm sure.
It's Chuck.
Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Chuck.
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
He's at the gas station.
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
I hope I'm right. Because all the other ones are either gone or out of town.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This
That's
is
a different
Boris
voice than I
Nash.
thought he had.
Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and
Oh God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Forget what?
forget what?
Forget. No, man. I gotta get out of here.
What did you do? Chuck, hello?
I think he ran off.
You know what? Good for him then. Whatever
Wow.
happens.
Fingers crossed that Chuck...
Jesus! It sounds like something blew up.
Who
He's
blew
using
up the gas
bombs
station?
now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on. We're getting a call.
Okay.
Hello?
Chuck?
Chuck!
Forrest. The whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out.
Good.
The town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though.
Why was ambulance at a gas station? Well,
Yeah.
filling up.
Damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital.
That's his next place,
I'm
isn't
not
it?
feeling great. Forrest, man, I can't thank you enough, but yeah, I gotta go.
Wait, Damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up.
It's a festival.
Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
Okay. What about that? You're screening everybody, aren't you? Okay. Yeah, but I reorganized that thing because it was a mess. Alright. Taggy.
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting.
You want me
and
to
if
go
that's the
back?
case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before.
Great.
I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
Great. I'm gotta go back down to the friggin' mannequin room. Okay, Clive, you better not be down there. I don't like this. One bit. It's all creepy. What? Music going wrong. It's all weird and shoveled down here. Okay, someone stacked those cans again. Great. What's down here?
A key? Was this always here? I
Where?
must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Key where? Because there's not a key here. Oh, a key here. Great. Great. Basement storage. exactly where I want to go. Great. It's this other door over here, isn't it? Oh boy. Let's go see, I guess. Music cut out. Ooh.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information.
Well, hopefully.
Give it a play. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Okay. How do we even buzz the intercom? Oh.
Forrest, you should listen to that first tape you found.
Okay, fine. Open.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps. Find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait,
Great.
George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here.
Great.
Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Looks like it was like here before. It's not there anymore. Unless this is a different storage. Oh, here. Great.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death. Time of
Okay. Come on, read it. Delivery note, Starling Security, and all these other places. See Atkins. Oh no. This is not good. At the hospital, gas, and Ricky's roller rink. Are these all, you know, boom booms? Opted for manual installation. Oh, we got one here too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Peggy! We're not safe here.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Was it that other
Seriously?
lady
Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I
on the
just got
radio
here
that wanted this
recently.
music?
I don't know.
Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's got to be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow,
Wherever
right?
the maps are.
That seems to be the case.
All right, then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
I want to discuss the delivery
Do you
note.
think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's got to be
Great.
more down here.
Put it here then.
I need to find all the tapes.
Because
Think
there's
so. How
no
much
map
did
on
Clive
this, is
hide
there?
down there? Well, if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right, then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
because that's the map I... Oh, there's another one here now. Let's see. Nope, come on. It's really hard to see. Here it is.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foam.
This looks useful.
Severe blistering to the feet.
He was
as
chased.
though the deceased had been running without stopping.
At 4 a.m., a call was received from a jogger, Miss Sandra Sharp, reporting that a body has been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene as that of George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents. They informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 2nd. It's not cleared. Great. Put that there. Okay. Find that now. Can't. Sorry if you could hear that siren. I can't help it. It's a maze back here. Don't think I meant to find this one just yet, though. Kinda want to find them in order. This is it, I think.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
He was definitely chased. Get back here now. Do this one.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Great, he was slammed in a car door. Next one, this way. Yes. And there's papers in here too.
It is the coroner's opinion that the subject likely
This has to be
feared for his
important.
life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Yeah, this is definitely that lady. Virginia. The deceased is a Caucasian male, age 18. The cause of death is established to be drowning, as shown by the signs of asphyxiation. Abrasions were found on knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past. Matches with known history of deceased being aggressive. No other injuries were observed, and the coroner option, there's no evidence. Okay, he's definitely stopped him. Clive stopped her from writing something else on here. Additionally, the preliminary toxicology report indicates that deceased had high level of alcohol in their blood. It is coroner's option that deceased went swimming while intoxicated. Virginia. Great. Next one back here.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
You're not dead yet.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent, but I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst.
So is it not Clive?
I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say than I should say, but my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth
And who's the
together.
whistler?
What the hell? Peggy is not going to believe this.
I need to go back to Peggy now. Peggy!
What have you found, Forrest?
Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know, and I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier.
There you
When
go,
we had to
connecting
call
the
the
dots.
takeout restaurants. Wasn't her name Virginia?
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body? I guess someone else must have moved him, after he was dead, to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Reservoirs don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
And Sandra didn't make it either.
In another tape,
Great.
the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did.
We'd get more if we had all the people
George was
alive.
running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident, and the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer?
It's our employer, isn't
The
it?
one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And
Is
they
it the
hired
junior?
Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
And with that, we're gonna continue this off with the next episode. So please like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys there. Goodbye now.